Hey everyone, welcome to another week of Learn with Glenn. This week I'll be making my own meringues, so let's get right into this video. This is the recipe I'll be using for this week. I'll start by setting the oven to 175 degrees Fahrenheit, and while the oven heats up, I'll start mixing my ingredients. The first one is 3 egg whites, so I'm just gonna crack them and I'll use the shell method to get rid of the yolk. So that was one, this is the second one, and I'll add one more before I start whisking. There are several methods that you can use to separate the white and the yolk. I'm just using this one because it's the quickest one. Oh, well, but you can see errors can happen, you know? Crisis averted. So now that I got almost all of the yolk out of my mixture, I'll start whisking. So I'm gonna be using a hand mixer because that's the easiest way that I can get this done. But if you have a whisk and a strong arm, I mean, go right ahead. So now that my mix is starting to get a little bit foamy, I'm going to add the lime juice and the vanilla extract. Now in this step, this is where I'm gonna get my confectioner sugar, and what you want to do is put it in but really slowly, because if you put it all at once, you're gonna mess with the consistency of your mixture. So what I'm gonna do is just keep my cup really close to me, and then with my measuring spoons, I'm just gonna be adding little by little all of the confectioner sugar. And that way I won't mess with the consistency of the mixture and it will form stiff peaks. So the recipe that I read said that you had to add them painfully slow. So I guess if you are in pain, you're doing the right thing. Now that I have the consistency that I want, I'm gonna get a piping bag and just with a spoon I'm gonna start shoving it all in. Once I have enough of the mixture in my piping bag, I'll go ahead and start filling the trays. Now I'm gonna put some parchment paper in a baking tray, and I put a little bit of the mixture in there just to act sort of like a glue and keep the parchment paper where I want it while I'm decorating. Now it's time to start decorating, and you can take your time to try it out, but I just wanted to get the meringues done as quick as possible, so I'm going full speed. And now we can take them out. Our meringues are done. Just look at them. Now the only thing that's left is doing the taste test. Okay, it's time for the taste test. These are actually super good, although they're basically pure sugar. So if you have a lot of time and you want something sweet, I think this is a great idea. Thank you for watching everyone. I'll see you next week.